Well, Donald Trump was in town, and of course he talked a little politics during a speech today at the National Press Club.
He always likes to do that, you know. But most of the luncheon there focused on his business dealings and Trump's plans for a D.C. landmark.
Our country, which I love very dearly, is in serious trouble. But the old post office building right down the road on Pennsylvania Avenue is not.
The Trump organization is spending $200 million to transform that 115-year-old building into a luxury hotel. The old post office and the clock tower are shut down while the renovation takes place, and that means no scenic views from the top for the next 2 years. Jay Korf now shows us how history is on hold for a makeover.
You can't beat it. The early morning breeze, the sound of the music echoing off the buildings and everything.
One of Earl Cotton's favorite things is to make music along a corridor rich in American history.
It looks like a castle right in the heart of D.C., and it's beautiful.
Cotton has been playing in the shadow of one of Washington's treasured landmarks for years.
When I look at the tower, I think of history.
Ben Franklin's steady resolve welcomes visitors who stroll by the old post office.
We were walking around the corner and just astonished at the detail.
This stunning structure, completed in 1899, was the city's first skyscraper. Granite walls 5 feet thick support a clock tower that soars 315 feet into the sky.
I think it's a lovely building, and I am sorry that it is being closed.
You see, the old post office was closed earlier this month to visitors. In 2 years, it will reopen with the same facade, but an entirely new identity. It's being transformed into a luxury hotel, complete with fine dining and upscale shops, by none other than Donald Trump.
This is D.C. I mean, these are national, historic landmarks, and it's going to be a shame that people like us, everybody walking around won't be able to go upstairs and look at the city.
Well, it certainly beats tearing it down. That would have been a shame.
Lori Savage is in step with federal officials. They believe this massive makeover preserves a cherished piece of history while saving taxpayers millions. If Earl Cotton could, he would play a lullaby for an old building surrounded by more than a century of memories that, to be saved, must be fundamentally changed. Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.